Hi folks! Yes, today we're going to Tanjung Piai. It's actually located in Pontian and let's explore this wonderful destination. Let's go! Right from Johor Bahru, we set off on a road trip to Pontian using a navigation app to guide us all the way to Tanjung Piai, the southernmost tip of mainland Asia.
Where to travel, what to eat, Jomtaralets has you beat. Hidden gems and tasty treats, Jomtaralets makes life so sweet. Need a guide? Check out the site. Jomtaralets sets it right. Travel tips and local vibes, Jomtaralets is where it's at.
The journey itself was quite interesting. The roads were surprisingly clear, was hardly any traffic, which made the drive smooth and relaxing. It was a peaceful ride through scenic routes, far from the usual city congestion and packed highways. Part of the journey took us across the newly launched Sungai Pulai Bridge, a 3-kilometer bridge that connects between Gelang Patah and Johor Bahru. Opened around 2023, this bridge has made traveling to Pontian and Tanjung Piai much more convenient and enjoyable.
Food and gear, sights to see, Jomtaralets has all you need.
The drive was incredibly smooth. As we moved closer to the destination, the roads gradually became narrower, a clear sign we were entering the kampung or the village area. Unlike the wide modern highways, these smaller village roads brought a sense of charm and authenticity to the journey.
Where to travel, what to eat, Jomtaralets has you beat. Hidden gems and tasty treats, Jomtaralets makes life so sweet. Need a guide? Check out the site.
From Johor Bahru, the entire trip took us about 50 minutes. We felt really lucky because the weather was just perfect. Sunny with a gentle breeze, not too hot and not rainy either. And finally, we arrived at Tanjung Piai. Time to park the car and head towards the entrance for an adventure into nature. Right after purchasing our entrance ticket, we headed straight into the park, excited to begin our exploration here at Tanjung Piai. Just a quick heads up folks, since this is a mangrove area, it is completely normal to notice a slightly muddy or earthy smell in the surroundings. Don't worry, it's not overpowering or unpleasant. It's simply part of the natural environment and honestly, it adds the whole back to nature experience. So take a deep breath, embrace the fresh air, and get ready to enjoy what this beautiful park has to offer. Our first stop inside this park was the Three Kingdoms Jetty, a scenic spot that offers a direct view of Pulau Karimun of Indonesia across the sea. It's a peaceful and picturesque area, perfect for taking in the view and snapping a few photos. Since it was low tide during this visit, we had a special chance to observe a lot of mudskippers in their natural habitat. These little creatures were all over the place, hopping and sliding across the muddy surface. A truly fascinating sight, especially for the kids. It's a fun and educational moment where they can learn about mangrove ecosystem up close. If you are bringing children, this spot is a great place to pause, observe, and enjoy nature at its best. We also had a rare opportunity to see the exposed seabed of the area, a part that's usually submerged during high tide. It was fascinating to witness this hidden side of the mangrove landscape. We also noticed that there were only a few mangrove trees around this particular section, which further indicates that this area is regularly covered by seawater. It's a good reminder of how dynamic and ever-changing the mangrove ecosystem truly is. Just a quick tip folks, this area can get quite windy, especially near the jetty. So if you are carrying an umbrella, hold on tight, it might get blown away. All in all, it's a refreshing and educational stop perfect for those who love to observe nature up close. Our next destination inside the park was another wooden walkway that led us to the meaningful and inspiring area for this CSR or corporate social responsibility where mangroves are being planted. Along this path, we could see signboards and plaques showcasing the names of various organizations that had contributed to the conservation efforts by planting hundreds of mangrove samplings. It's a heartwarming to witness how different groups are coming together to protect and restore this vital ecosystem. As we continued walking, the trail brought us to a charming treehouse nestled among the greenery. It's a great spot to just sit back, relax, and take into the beauty of the mangrove around you. The breeze, the sound of nature, and the peaceful view make it a perfect place to pause and reflect. This part of the park is truly a reminder of how important it is to preserve our natural heritage and how rewarding it is to simply enjoy it. A gentle reminder for parents, please be extra careful when going down from the treehouse as the staircase can be a bit steep. Always prioritize safety for yourself and for your little ones. Moving forward with our adventure, we made our way towards one of the park's biggest highlights, the iconic southernmost tip of mainland Asia. Yes, you read it right. This is a special landmark as it is located right here in Malaysia and it's definitely worth the walk. The journey to reach this point is well organized with a dedicated walkway guiding visitors through the mangrove forest. However, it is important to remain cautious while walking. Running is strictly prohibited as the path can be narrow and we want to respect other visitors who are enjoying the serene environment. It's a bit of a walk to get there, but trust us, reaching the southernmost tip with the sea stretching out before you is an unforgettable moment that makes it all worthwhile. And here it is, we finally reached the southernmost tip of mainland Asia. It's a bit windy, but the weather was kind and really worked into our favor. Although we visited during low tide which left us of the muddy seabed exposed, it was still beautiful and meaningful sight. It would have been even more scenic with the area fully covered by seawater, but nonetheless, we were grateful to witness it in its raw and natural form. After spending some time here, we made our way back, but this time we took a different exit trail to explore more of the park. A quick reminder, certain parts of the trail do not have safety fences, so it's important to walk slowly and carefully to avoid any unwanted accidents. Along the way, we were thrilled to spot a few creatures in their natural habitat, including crabs scuttling around the mud. It was especially interesting for the kids to observe these little animals up close, a great learning experience about wildlife and the ecosystem. We also came across the tallest mangrove roots recorded in 2022 in this national park, a stunning sight that shows how just resilient and amazing nature can be. Another highlight was their Tanjung Piai Mangrove Nursery, where hundreds of mangrove seedlings are nurtured and prepared for planting throughout the park. It's heartwarming to know that conservation is taken seriously here and visitors get to witness this effort in action. As we approached the exit area, we found ourselves at the park souvenir section where guests can check out local memorabilia and refreshments. It's a nice spot to take a break and bring home something to remember the experience. As a final folks, there are quite a few wild monkeys near the exit area. They are not shy when it comes to food. Please make sure that all your snacks are packed properly and kept out of sight to avoid having them snatched away. Better safe than sorry. There you have it, folks. These are the discoveries that we enjoyed here at Tanjung Piai here in Pontian. It's really interesting, and I hope guys you can come over here, bring your family, let them try and explore the wonders of this destination. Alright, thank you so much guys for watching. This is Sunny from Jomtaralets, and I hope to see you guys in my next upcoming coverage. Thank you, and bye! Lai lai lai!